Alright. Bracer Guild. Scenario drops tomorrow. Scenario? We're back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, the Numa scenario? Is that what? Story or... I think I'm missing something. You delivered the report, I take it. Yep, no problem. We just received the mission feed from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you the reward. Letter case. Let's go. E-class. Yay for Colonel Sid. He does some fast work. Anyway, more importantly, I heard some of the old intelligence guys were seen near Bose. So the villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about that as it so happens. Sound like some guild members found them. Yeah, it was Sharza and Annalise. What? They discovered a base the intelligence division fugitives have been using in the abandoned mine near Ravenue. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those bandits. Why didn't we think to look there? You said their base was abandoned. Any idea where they went after that? Actually, former intelligence special forces men have been seen all over the Bose region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man. Should we pack up and head over to Bose to help? No. There's a chance this is simply a distraction. Until we get a request for help from the Bose branch directly, I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. It seems the society has a hand in this. What? Oh, crud. Sharza and Annalise encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer, Capanella the Fool. Man, that bro, information gets around fast, dog. Son of another one, huh? They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. First, they discovered plans for something called an ordeal, which seems to be some form of orbital-driven vehicle. He also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Ordeal? Tea party. Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no questions. No siree. What do you mean by orbital-driven device? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. Oh! Bro! Bro, you saw how Rick... Bro. I just love how when that was mentioned, she just walks up the... Oh my gosh. Hard to sit on our butts after hearing all that. Come on, cool your heads, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous. Please remain in Grand Cell for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivier will Speaking of that, where is he? Where'd Olivier go? Ah yes, the Erebony Embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivier. He said that he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He did say he would return quickly. Huh, I wonder what's that about. Speaking of missing, she just casually walked out, bro. What? If this chick went and play hide and seek again, I swear. She was here just a minute ago. Pride. Do you think she got bored with all talking when out to play? Talk was getting kind of heavy. I know I'd book it if I was a kid. Well, that isn't good. Darn it, we do need to do something about her if we're going to leave Grand Cell. I'm going to go look for her. I'll come too. I think I might know where Renton went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Alan. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything new. Please, form a party. You may choose one additional member aside from the mandatory members. It's either the wall or the healer. The wall or the healer. The wall. I need her. I need her. I freaking need her. Now then, what Where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? Tita, any ideas? We went by a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places. Which places? Let's see. First, we looked around the department store. Then we went to the history museum. And then we stopped by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. Wow, you two were busy. Sound like you had a lot of fun, though, Tita. Hee hee. Let's begin by checking around those places, then. Yeah, let's drag our little stray back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's totally do that. Kira's confused. And I got money, so... Alright, mocking pie. I'm gonna head to the department store and stock up real quick. Oh, shoot. Hey. She doing this on purpose. There she is. Quick, we gotta follow her. See? She doing this BS on purpose. I think we lost her again. How in the crud is she able to scuttle around like this? Kids. Tita, you and Rain visited this department store yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gotten too far. Let's look around the Eastern Bloc for her. Yeah, but anyway, what I was going to do... It's not groceries that I need. I need actual stuff. Prevents freeze, mute, seal. A cat tail? They actually have a cat tail. Sure. Now, you know, I thought that was just something they had in Sky Remake. So let's see. Please tell me I can buy some stuff. Thank you. Oh, and the LeBron news. Thank goodness. I don't need that. I need this one. Give me 15 of them. Okay. Then I need EP charge. And then I need reviving. Give me some more EP charges. And then give me more Tyria. Bro, we're not playing around. We're not playing around this time. How much you want bad? It's still not gonna be enough. Have I seen that girl? Yeah, actually, she did pass through here. You got some business with Olivia? If you're looking for Olivia, you left with Mueller a bit ago. You wouldn't know it from the way they act, but those two actually get along pretty well. You wouldn't know it by the way they act, but they actually get along very well. Yo, did you see it? Oh, looking for a lost child? Wait, looking for someone? A girl in white dress? Nope, didn't see her. Bro, she loves doing this hide and seek BS. What if she went to a history museum? That was one of the things. Oh wow, that's wild. I know it's their job, but I'm sure it must be hard on the soldiers providing security for these events. I think it's important to have a guide for men. First, it's important to check their shoes and watch. Ain't no way. Anton, the sucker! A lot better after burying my soul in fervor and chase of the sunset. Alright, nope. No point just lying around here. That won't get anything done. Yeah, it's time to set off on a journey somewhere. I'm glad you're doing well, Anton. More like, what is ghosts? What, seriously? Come on, no way something like that exists. Let's see. If you're asleep. I'm poor. I mean, we could also try the History Museum. Yeah. Nice. Because she did say, you said you came in here before, right, Tita? Yeah, we looked at everything. Good day, are you visitors? We're looking for someone, actually. Oh, that young lady in a white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today. Yeah, that's her. You remembered us. Well, you two stood out a bit. And yes, I saw her just a little while ago. She should still be in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks. Let's go catch her. She's not there. A girl in a white dress? Well, whoa, she's gone. But she was here until just a minute ago, so she can't have gone that far. Ain't no way, bro. She was obtaining gift from Adios, and the recovery is one of the duties that the church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have since lost said powers and are no longer functional. Hey, don't tell me she's walking out the cotton picking door. Hey, miss, do you know where the colorless fish are? Goodbye. Well, miss, pardon me, your friends are... The colorless fish. Wait, Ren, please wait. What is going... Still not here. I'm so sorry. I did try to stop her, but... No, it's okay. Did she say anything before she left, though? She asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know where the colorless fish are? That doesn't seem like a typical question for a little girl. I think that's a riddle, actually. Colorless... I can't speak English. Colorless fish are... A riddle? What? I think she's trying to make us chase her. That's some riddle she leaves behind. What, she blue block? You're kidding me! Now she's running away from us on purpose? Ren, you little... Oh, well, just a guess, really. Okay, little cat girl, you want to play like that? Then let's do it. I'm now about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on! And you're a 16-year-old, so this is no better. That's not really the point here, Bestel. So, the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? So we need to find us some colorless fish. Well, good luck. I know exactly! The Fisherman Guild! Ah, shoot. Well. Bruh, when they talk about fish, there's only one place. One place. I think, but... Lately, it seems like there's more women interested in fishing. We're happy to have them. Yo, a bit ago, a girl in a white frilly dress came out of the first floor. You think she want... I swear, this child, bro, about to make me... Colorless fish. Colorless... Bro, I can't say colorless! Fish. I get it, fish prints. Oh, interested in my fish print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle on down, I'll tell you the tale of my valor. Oh, Lord, here we go. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. So, did a girl in a white dress come by here? Ah, she's your friend? Cute girl, that one. If a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and then left, just like that. You know it. What was the question? remember correctly. Do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is? It's definitely another riddle. Bitter, spicy, delicious. Delicious. Got it. Time to hit the stores. The cafe, right next to where the newspaper place is, on the West Block. Digital Dash. Huh? Well, what's the energy? They told me to watch. I'm good. What I do? What's the energy like? Okay, I have a question. I'm sorry, my bad. You said you had a tip about what? I'm confused. Hi, how are you? And what's my energy like? Bro, my energy is on a cloud level 11 right now. Because I'm trying to find this little brat. Question, have you played the Trail series? Or do you know of the Trail series? I think that's the better type of the word. So he's very humble, but also extremely capable. Aside from simply playing a command. Man, I'm not trying to think about that right now. Where that little brat went? Okay, so it has to be the little coffee house. This place gotta be. But yeah, the MG. I feel like I'm alright. I feel like everything's good. Curry of Dreams. I'm poor. Talk. Say barkeep. What are your specials? Our best specials are can't speak English. Our best specials our coffee, of course. Our most popular item is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spicy heavy curry is also really popular. Spicy curry and bitter coffee, huh? It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store. There's a little girl in a white dress been by. Yeah, she was in. Of course she is, bro. This chick, she ordered a cafe a little late. I have no idea how to pronounce that and seemed to love it. Come to think, she did ask me a very. Here we go again, bro. Her and Blue Blonde gotta be friends. What would that be, sir? What was it now? Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone? I think. Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you? She's talking about ice cream. I know she's talking about ice cream. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. I think we're tightening the noose. I might know where this one is. Yeah. You know, probably in a particular spot where a certain incident last game happened. So I'll put it to you like that. We just love getting ice cream from others. Alright. It's this block right over here. Whoa. Dang. My map's inverted. There we go. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. I get it. Yeah, if you leave frozen treats alone, they do disappear by melting. Oh hey, you're the girl from yesterday. Your cute little friend just stopped by for an ice pop. You two aren't together today? I thought so. Miss, did she tell you a riddle by chance? A riddle? I don't think so. She was very cheerful and told me I'm going to go see my friends at the friends being us, I bet. Are you sure about that? Finally done with riddles, I hope. For being a kid, she got us pretty good. Seriously, making us worry and run around like this. I'm giving her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her. Bestel, please don't get too mad at her. If this chick is about to leave, I'm gonna be so pissed. You've all been busy with work and our parents are missing, and that's true, we have neglected her a little. Way to kill my righteous lecture fury, Tita. Either way, we need to get to a landing port. I don't think I ever went to a landing port in Grand Cell. Like, since we walked around everywhere, I felt like there was no point. That's the sewers, West Block. South Block. Where would they keep it? Where would they keep it? Where is this place? I have no idea what that is. Alright. So let's see. Grand Cell, South Block. That's East Block. We already know where East Block is. Then we got West Block. And then West Block leads to... We got a warehouse district? Ooh, the port. Would this... We have a... They got a port! Sucker dang. I thought Bose was the only one that had something like this. Okay, so... But no, she's heading towards the air. The ship. Like the airport. Yeah, so let's head back. But dang, I didn't know they had a port over here. Alright, that's South Block, North Block. That, like, that's gonna actually help. And then this is South Block. East Block, West Block, Royal Avenue. East Block, leads. It has to be out this way then. Wait, but isn't this where the tournament was held? Yeah, that's the Grand Arena. That's the Harmonia Embassy. Oh. Hey, Gustav! Gustav, hey. What? Tita. Well, little Tita. And Bestel too. Hello, Gustav. What's up? Kind of an odd place to meet you guys. Don't tell me the RC's already here. We're bringing these things over. The crud is that? Is that the ordeal? That was in those documents? Wait, that's gotta be. Yep, these are samples of XG02. It's a new engine we developed for the RC. Oh, okay, so it's different. They're the real deal too. Just about as much performance as what we've got in her now. So this is what it looks like. Neat. Really? Oh wow. It's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much output as the sheet Grandpa showed me. The design is functional and adorable too. It's amazing. Aw, Tita is in love. Oh brother, it's like showing a kitten some catnip or something. A pair of engines brought to the capital. These must be the engine samples that will be presented at the treaty signing then. Yeah, guess word got around, huh? We just finished putting the RC back together, so we have to cart these over here. I see. Thank you for for your hard work, sir. Uh, okay. Sorry, but you are? Oh, my apologies. I guess there's no point hiding it from you, sir. I'm Claudia Von Elise. Claudia, wait. I said Princess Claudia! Yeah, she's Queen Alicia's granddaughter. Darcy is the property of the royal family, so allow me to offer my gratitude for your hard work in grandmother's place. Well, no, thank you, ma'am, your highness. It's always kind of a shock to hear about Chloe, isn't it? So are you guys lugging these things off to anyway? There's a warehouse out near the water port we'll be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony. Fair enough. Gustav, are you going back to Swiss after this? Yeah, we make trails as soon as these are locked up. Now, Tita, you behave yourself and stay safe. I will. Stay safe too, Gustav. Bestel, Agate, take care of our little Tita, you hear? You bet. No worries. See you, bracers. Dang, that engine looks so cool. I could have sworn that was the ordeal they were talking about, though. It looked like a orbital vehicle. But that's just the engine for the airships. I still don't really get how it works, but it looks cool. Yeah, seeing that was amazing. I hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday. She's going for the orbital catnip again. Well, ain't nothing wrong with having a goal, short stuff. Keep at it. Huh, I will. So I take it this way has to be to the port. Yeah, the landing port, nice. How I never, like even in the remake, I never, unless we couldn't get to it. That little witch, where's that witch at? Yo, let me on. I was expecting to give me a peek at it, but to think it's that smart, amazing. It's incredible even. I feel pretty motivated after seeing it. Man, nobody care about your motivation. Have you, where the brat at? Oh, shoot. Welcome. Very soon, the eastbound scheduled liner and Linda will be landing. All boarding passengers are encouraged to hurry in order to catch this flight. That weasel! Eastbound passenger liner Linda will be departing. That dumb witch! All passengers, please board me. Mueller and Olivier! Farewell, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness sake, please stay out of trouble while I'm away. Ah, such sweet concern. My heart, it soars. But fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller? At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you. Just no international incidents. Please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. Bro. Well, there goes the child. But I thought she was going to be at the tea party, though. Hey, Olivier. Everyone. Have you missed me so that you came to look for me? I am touched. As if. Anyway, freaking demon! Anyway, wasn't that Mueller? Look behind you. Bro, how they have this child just come up and sneak up. Bro, she left us when we were in the Bracer Guild. She straight up leaves us while we're in mid-conversation. Bro, I can't wait for the remake, bro. How they gonna do this? Holy snot! It seems his duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall that gang of sky bandits, yes? He has gone to retrieve that airship. Oh yeah, that little green bucket they had. But wait, why would Mueller care? The ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? And the bandits who abuse it so are still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence that is the ship and assist in capturing the criminals. Or at least, that is what they have told Laburo. I still don't get why Erebonia should care. So the airship was made there, so what? Well, the fact that the bandit leaders are former Erebonian... The Capua family is former Erebonian nobility? I didn't know that. Tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say. I suspect they like to have it well swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bandits are former... Wait a minute. The tomboy and her brothers are... You were truly unaware? They are the family of the former Baron Capua. He was a landholder on the Emperor's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized as collateral in payment for an enormous debt. I never realized that. That's really sad. Actually, I don't know what to say to that. Don't get any sympathy from me. Regardless, I came to see my stalwart companion off. I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here, though. If you did not come for the undeniable pleasure of my company, we're looking for Ren. You haven't seen her, have you? Yeah, she's right behind you. Is she standing right over there? Ren. What? When did she? The moment y'all came to talk to Olivia. You. Hey, Ren. You cannot just disappear like that, okay? And not only that, but you ran away from us and confused a whole bunch of people in the process. And I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies. Don't eat those freaking cookies. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad, okay? Well, it was quite a bit of fun for us too, but no, frick it wasn't. Let's just call it even and let it go. I suppose. Okay, you got to escape a scolding for now. Nah, dog. Keep that child underneath your thumb. Really? Yay, Ren. Good job. Which? That was not a good job. Alright, with that out of the way, we need to head back to the guild house. Some new info might have come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently there's something going on in Bose. Didn't you say Mueller? Don't take your eye off that demon child, bro. So he is. Come, tell me the details as we walk. Right then, come on. I love how Bestel and Ren are separate from everybody. Totally not suspicious. Uh-oh. Hey, Bestel. What's up? I'm not angry anymore, don't worry. No, that's not it. Besides, you aren't scared even when you are angry, Bestel. If you want to see scary little girl, I could totally arrange it. But what's up then? Well, while I was out, this boy gave me a letter to get to you. Don't do this, crud. Don't do this, crud. I'm scared of who that boy was. Don't do this, crud, Ren. A letter. Why the music stop? Please tell me why the freaking music stopped. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't let it be what I think it is. Huh? It's addressed to me. Yeah, like I said. Who's this from? I think the letter might tell you I am kind of peaked. Ren, don't do this. Don't do this. Please, bro, don't do this. Let's see. Open the letter. My dearest Estelle, I've thought this over again and again, and now I realize there's something I absolutely must tell you. I know this is a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Gurin Gate above the Ironberg Wall. What? Ren, this isn't funny, yo. This isn't funny. This cry is not funny. I had a feeling. There's no way, Ren, don't do this, bro. As soon as I saw him, I remember you telling me the story and figured it was the boy you were talking about. Ren wants Bestel alone. Joshua wouldn't do this, though. He said, my dear. Joshua doesn't talk like that. Who gave this to you? A really cute boy with black hair, and he asked me to give it to you when I was at the landing port. That's a daggone lie. Of course. That was the Joshua you talked about, right, Bestel? You are my special. You sick child. Maybe. The Ryan looks like his too. Ain't no way she can mimic that. Then at the Grand Gate above the Ironburg. Evening. Adios, that's practically not. Hey, but Estelle, what the crap are you still doing out here? Ellen's going to be running a briefing on everything soon. I get it. What should I do? Huh? What happened? You look like you got punched in the gut, and it wasn't by me. Should I get the letter? This is from Joshua, isn't it? I think so. Said she got it from someone that looked just like him. You're going. Are you not even thinking this is suspicious? I swear, bro, I would break down if cotton picking if Josh was legit there. But I really do think Red's pulling us. Can't speak English. Pulling our freaking leg. It's cool. Just get going already. I'll cover for you. Bro, she need an escort. What if something happens to her? Agate, thank you. You too, Red. Thank you for You're what? Game, don't do this. She's gone already. Does she really want to meet Joshua that badly? Definitely. Now, what do I tell everyone else? Above the iron wall at the Gurren Gate. I gotta hurry. This is a solo mission? Oh, they give me new missions just like that. Let's move. Well, we can't do the mission now. Now that we're with Estelle, though. That's the sad part. But since they cleared out monsters, it shouldn't be that bad. That is insane. So, there's no way, though. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way this is real. I gotta see it. It's evening already. Cried. Okay, calm down. Above the, in other words, on top of the wall. I gotta hurry. Bro, shadow effect though? That was cool. Yeah, cry those suckers. Does this count as... That's Kevin! That's not Joshua! I know that's Spike. What the freak? Why are we focused on Dunnan? Curse that fillet! And his hesitant scolding! Who does he think I am? I'm Dunnenbo Alice. I'm the rightful heir to this country. Ugh, I think I drank too much beer. That curry stuff was quite tasty, though. I suppose there ain't much guess. How are voice actors going to voice this sucker, bro? How are they gonna make him sound drunk? Shelf to the level of the can't be an enjoyable sort of. First those brats, Claudia, that bracer girl. Why, how could a little girlish like them? What, they confuse me sure with their words and their... Your suffering is great indeed, your highness. Who's this? Ain't no freaking way she's in! Hold the freak letter in! This gotta be a joke. You're Richards. Captain Kanoe Amalthea. I don't know. Bro, names. Your Highness. It is good to see you well. Though I suspect I may have caught you at a bad time. The freak? What you want with me? You all want... How the freak we don't got suckers on top of this chick? Thank... Oh, never... Bro, I was about to say, like, no, thank you, bro. But then I found out, you got, well, these guys are archaisms, so they're not real people, right? Surely not. She's kidnapping Dunnan. Don't be so tense, Your Highness. You might get hurt. I simply need your help, that's all. If you would come with me. Snake Witch. That's Kevin. The shadow pretty much tells you. Joshua. That's freaking Kevin. Who are you? It wasn't signed by Joshua. What? Bestel, that you? Kevin. Why are you here? Well, at least he's here. Thank goodness. He isn't here. Well, hey. Been a while, hasn't it? How's this for chances? You don't think there might be a destiny thing between us two? Kevin, listen. Did you meet anyone else on your way here? Someone else? Were you here to meet someone too? Hold on, you too? Yeah, I got called out here by a letter. Me too. What a crazy coincidence. I know, right? Or not. No way, this is just a coincidence. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So then Joshua called you out here too, huh? Joshua? Ain't that the boyfriend you were talking about? I had no idea. Then named Joshua would be quite that, well, seasoned. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Love can fill in any gap in age. You'd think that me and I'll have a shot, though. I kind of get the sense we're having two different conversations here. You said you got called here by a letter from someone? Who? Yeah, a letter delivered addressed to me at Grancel Cathedral. The man who delivered it was a fairly handsome, middle-aged guy. But Joshua's the same age as I am. Why would you ever think he's some old dude? Really? Of course. I was up wondering what was up with that. That's my line. But then what the heck is going on? Wait, this is a trap. I was afraid of that. Oh man, so much for coincidences. Here they come. This music though. They're preparing arts. Bestel. Impede them. Let's see, Heartbreak. Bro, you hear this music, Timo? Heartbreak. I'll take this one. Dumb witch. Heals all allies in range for. Nice. Okay. Oh, not bad. I didn't even notice that. Yo! Kevin! Alert mode initiated. Dark matter. To be honest. Penetrate. Let's focus. Right. I have to focus. Yeah, focus. He's preparing arts. Heifer's healing himself. Okay. Art's always gonna cut it. Well, I'm not gonna cap. I gotta do something. Yo, Kevin. gonna be there too late. Dang it. It's that. Dang it. I feel like Kevin will be okay. We gotta shut him down right here. Nice. Nice. Alright. Right to you, Kev. Yo, team up. Chain it. Chain into that.
Let's do this. No problem.
Crud you. Ain't strong. Bestel! Holy snot! Thank you. Holy snot.
All right, what's next?
These are... What? Was someone trying to eliminate y'all? What the heck was that? And those things, they were less like monsters and more like, yeah, they were kind of like the archaisms in Grand Cell Castle sealed ruins. Puppet weapons of a sort. Trick is, they look like they were built recently. What do you mean? Well, archaisms are ancient, and you could tell by the wear, right? But looking at them, the way their ornaments were made, those things were modern. They're just about as good as the ones from down below, too. Oh, I see. Wait a second, how do you know about what's beneath Grand Cell Castle? Well, the church, well, don't forget, this thing's tied to the church, so Father Kevin would know. Hey, who goes there? Agate? Oh. Soldier. Thought I heard something. You two, what are you doing here? Wait a moment, please. We were just attacked by strange machines. Strange what? Sorry to have caused such a disturbance, sir. Actually, a little late here is a member of the Bracer Guild, you see. We're in the middle of an investigation or something. Huh? A bracer, really? Bestel, make with the notebook and badge, why don't you? Let the nice man know he doesn't need to shoot us in the face. Oh, sure. They look real, at least. So what's this something you're investigating? A terrorist group who call themselves the Society of Ouroboros. They've been conducting experiments and causing trouble all over the country recently. We were pursuing a lead on them when we got attacked by these machines. Wow. Good job, Kevin. Wait, come and think of it. HQ did tell us to keep an ear open for things related to a society. So are those guys out on the roads also with the group then? Wait, hold on. Someone showed up on the roads? What do you mean? We just got word from the squad guarding the Royal Villa. They were attacked by an armed group. What? Good news is Lieutenant Colonel Sid and company managed to send him packing, no trouble. The moment they got the road closed, and I hadn't seen the attackers. Oh, great. Things really are getting serious. We should probably book it back to the guild house then. But, yeah, those guys might be the same ones you're after. Alright, we'll keep an eye out on this area too. You two get back to the capital guild house. Go on. Thanks, sir. Come on, Bestel. Let's get back. Wait, hold on it. Now, just a daggone second, Kevin. If that's even your name, you can't lose your way out of this. Guess you just won't let it slide, huh? Cheeky winks aren't helping your case, Buster. Look, who in the crud are you? You know what we're doing. You know about Grand Cell Castle. You know about our... Don't forget, he was at Rouen at the end of, chapter 1, I think? So in a way, Kevin has been tailing us. Don't tell me you're just some wandering priest. I promise I've never lied to you. I am a full priest of the church. Though it's true that I'm not just a priest, you could say. Yeah, that's super reassuring and not sinister at all. I'll explain everything later. I do mean everything. I was serious when I said we should get back to the guild house, though. I have a feeling some serious stuff is going down. Serious stuff? Now I'm totally confused. Why? I was going to see Joshua again. Why did all this? About that. The letter from your boyfriend. You sure it's from him? Huh? It didn't say sign Joshua. Let that sink in. It didn't say sign Joshua. It just said dearest Bestel. Well, Estelle, but you know me. From what the girl who gave... I can't imagine it's anyone else, but this girl doesn't actually know you're Joshua by sight. Exactly. She knew of his description. In that case, it'd be easy enough to get someone who looks close enough. But even the handwriting's like, that's... How did she get Joshua's handwriting? Well, it's easier to spoof handwriting than you think, especially if you know how a person writes. It's definitely easier enough to fool someone who already wants to believe. Here's the letter. I got the cathedral for the record. What? Thought so. We both got the same envelope. The letter I got promised me a juicy lead on why I've been investigating. So both letters were done by the same group. But who? Why? No idea. Maybe the society, maybe someone else. All I can say is, they got us both, hook, line, and sinker. Don't with me. What? I think they meant don't toy with me. I don't know who these jerks are, but they don't get to screw with me. Pretending to be Joshua and trying to lure me to my death, I won't let them get away with this. You hear me? I am beating your faces in, you jerks! My ears, calm down, Bestel. Getting worked up and losing our focus is exactly what the people behind this want to happen. Let's head back and go over what we know, okay? Yeah, okay. Though Kevin, just to be clear, I still don't trust you. If you like, do a big dramatic reveal as an Ouroboros agent or something. I will brain you. Got it? Dog. Their translation. Oh, crap, I can't speak English. Holy snot. Them translating this from one language to another, I could tell, like, there are real errors in this crud. I will brain you? What? Don't worry. Heck, I love to get hit by you. Ain't no way. I'm always willing to sacrifice my body for the woman I love. Ain't no way. What are you? Come on. Stop trying to distract me from my burning distrust here. It's what I do best. So like I said, back to the guild house. Let's go. So now we're journeying with Kevin. This is nuts. I legit thought it was Joshua too. What's his art look like? Yep. Kevin Graham. By the way, Bestel, why do you not have... Oh, you do. There you go, have that, Kev. I don't know nothing about Kevin. Cosmic Crafter for water base, fire base. Here, have a cattail. Bobby, can we rest here? Take this now. Alright, let's go. Oh, my bad. Guess it back the other way. Damn, bro. I'm so... I was right there with Bestel, too. I was right there with her. I was like, but we know Joshua's not gonna be there. And I was like, just saying to myself, how could Ren... Dang, we got back late as crud. I told you. Bro, you telling me the second game and all this had this type of story? Man, sun down already. Hope things are okay at the villa. Well, they might have contacted the guild. Come on, let's go check in. Right. Kevin, sorry about some of the things I said back there. I was kind of out of it. Huh? Hey, it's cool. You were a bit messed up because you were thinking of your boyfriend. I get it. I'm not worried about it, so relax. Thanks. But I'm sorry. I can't fully trust you. Kazing, can't win, can I? Well, I should be able to convince you that I'm not an Ouroboros death merchant or whatever at your guild house. You see, Miss Pastel. Who is this? Philip? Hello, pardon me for imposing upon you, but Miss Pastel, I must ask, have you seen the Duke? Duke Dunnan? We met him this morning. Has something happened? I would like to know. He left at around noon and has yet to return or even contact us. I searched all the places His Highness might have gone, but... Oh, for what's he doing? What's he doing? We're busy enough as it is. You know what, Philip? Come with us. We're going back to the guild house. If the Duke's in trouble, someone might have contacted the guild. That's true. Allow me to accompany you then. And who are you, sir? Kevin Graham, traveling priest of the Septine Church. A pleasure, sir. How very polite. I'm the butler to the Duke Dunnan, Von Elise, Philippe. Come on, we can do big introductions later. Let's get back to the guild house. Ren better be there. That's all I'm saying. Ren better be there. Because that trick. That was a very dumb trick. I'm back. What's going on, bro? This must have been the next move. No way, he's dead. Please tell me he's not dead. Ellen, say something. Calm down, Bestel. He's breathing normally and peacefully. Thank goodness. It's like he's in a deep sleep. Bro, I'm sorry. I cannot. I don't want to see it. I don't want to lose nobody else, bro. I take it this is the Grand Cell Guild receptionist. Yeah. Oh. No, everyone. If they're all knocked. They're all knocked! The frick! Yo! Look at how they did freaking Chloe, bro! Bro! Ain't no way! They got Chloe! She passed out, staring at a book. That's so heartless. Y'all some sick suckers, bro. Agate, Olivier, Zen, Tita, Chloe. They got everyone. But why do they want to separate? Are they all okay? Looks like it. They're all just asleep. What the crud happened? If I must hazard a guess, Miss Pastel, they were put to sleep with drugs. They all look as though sleep took them very suddenly. Good point. Good catch. And they left an envelope. Oh, shoot. Hold on a sec. That's the same kind of envelope we got. It is. Man, it could have been anthrax in that witch. I've taken the Duke and the girl. We know who this is then. This is freaking Canone or Amathea, whatever that witch name is. If you want them back, come attend our little tea party. What? His Highness. So the tea party's in the capital after all. I thought so. Who's this girl they're talking about? No. Ren, where are you? No. Not gonna lie, crud Ren. She's a suspect as of right now. Kidnapped. Unless Amathea gave her the letter as well. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Another member of your team? No, she's just a kid we were taking care of. Can't believe we got her involved in this, Pastel. Miss Pastel. Philip, I'm sorry. Pretty sure Danny's been taken as well. You need not apologize. If it is true, it is his responsibility for going off to play about on his own. Do not blame yourself for his failings, Miss Bestel. He's right, Bestel. First, we need to figure out what the tea party in the letter is, right? Isn't it at the villa? I taken the Duke and the girl. If you want them back, come to our little tea party. It has to be at the villa. To the intelligence guys? Wait, Kevin, I read the letter. You said it's in the capital after all. You heard that, did you? Hey, yeah, about that. I believe I can explain, Father. Who is this? Shut up! Nice timing. Okay. Oh, that's right! How could I have been so stupid? If Kevin's here and he met up with Shara and Annalise, of course Shara would be here too. Shara? Hello, Bestel. Things have gotten a little serious, haven't they? And Father, it looks like neither of us made it in time. Yeah, nobody's heard the Gadios, but I got no excuse. Why are you here? And what are you talking about? How do you two know each other? I imagine you heard that Annalise and I found the intelligence division base. We met Father Kevin there. He helped us investigate where the intelligence special forces had run off to. Oh, I see. That's why he's so up to speed then. Bingo! Shara and Annalise, I take it, right? Annalise. Bestel, yay, you're safe. Hey, Kevin's here too. Yeah, afraid I didn't make it in time though. How's the phone downstairs? No good. Someone removed some crucial bits, so it's totally useless. I wonder. Tell me you're not gonna do a oh. Same with this one. So it's complete sabotage. So the enemy broke them? I'm sure of it. They still can't find their goals though. They left this letter. A tea party, now it's all making sense. It must be the intelligence division men who kidnapped the Duke and the girl, I'm sure of it. And our boss is pulling their strings. Yeah, we got attacked by some weird machines. But what does a 10-hour tea party mean? When are we supposed to be? We'll simply have to search anywhere that seems likely. And at least, can I see you a flavor? Sure, what's up? I need you to run to the Royal Villa and get in touch with the patrol HQ there. The men on the roads are a diversion. The real fight is going to be in the Grand Cell tonight. Oh yeah. Their goal is nothing less than dominance of the capital, I bet. Understood. I'll run until my legs fall off. And at least be careful, okay? I will. You too, Bestel. Sir, I'm sorry, but can you wait here? We'll bring the Duke back, you have my word. Very well. I will tend to your friends while I am here. Please recover His Highness. So, we're going to... Squads 1 and 2 are moving along the western scenic route. They should have the enemy surrounded shortly. In the eastern division, several intelligence division units are fleeing to beyond Romo Pond. Squads 3 and 4 are in pursuit. Good work. Proceed until both groups are neutralized. Sir! I must admit, sir, I don't understand their thinking. Do you think this could be a diversion? I know it is. I have a full company station at Grand Cell Castle. Even if they box us in here, they won't shut us down completely. Unless does Amathea have some ace up her sleeve we don't know about. An ace? Excuse me, sir. What is it, soldier? We received word from HQ. However, when we attempt to contact the capital branch or the guild, phones return disconnection signal. We cannot raise them by any means. What? Orders, sir. I think it's best I call in a little extra insurance. Black, you're in charge. I'll be in the transmitter room for a moment. Yes, sir. May I ask who are you contacting? A certain someone at... You know what you're talking about, Cassius. So where the heck could this tea party be? The most logical target is Grand Cell Castle. However, it's well staffed with guards and fortified. I think that pour the first cup somewhere else. We should look beyond the castle. Problem is though, the town is a huge crowded place. We can't just go groping around in the dark. We'll be lucky to stumble on a single black helmet. Scream! Seed! see. What the heck? And now we got the perfect assistant. Scree, scree, scree! I don't really understand, but you want to show us the way to something. Scree! I don't want that. I'm on the level as Craig. The Western Blocks. Let's go. Okay. You guys are kind of amazing. And we got shower, so that's good. Okay, he's on guard duty there. No way. Prepare for a battle. Nice puppies. Good puppies. Intelligence division. Attack dogs. Defend yourselves. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Alright. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, Kevin, what you got? Support. Cross gear rage. Yo, Shara. Nice. Love it. You're the GOAT, Shara. Nice! I bet he's gonna act next. Come on, I need you to move. Nice! Kevin, it's all you. Nice! Don't miss this time, Bestel.
We're good to go.
Well, then, expect we'll be visiting Kennel Club tonight. I think it's safe to say we found our little tea party, though. Seemed like it. Now, where are they? Let's proceed carefully and deliberately. Oh, shoot. Bro, I didn't think the mutt would be right there. Kevin, I want to see your S-Craft. I gotta get her closer. Dun, 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 dun. Great. There you go.
All right, what's next?
All right, let's be careful. His craft is not gonna do jack. Let's see. Come on, bro.
chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Oh, guard! That's cool. Okay. Very nice. Nice try, Witch. Okay. Not bad, Kev. You coming through? You coming through?
All right, what's next?
That's gonna come in handy. Oh, this where they got the engine. Oh, crud. What's the meaning of this? Do you know what the army will do to you when they... We're ready for the worst. If you don't want to get hurt, then behave. We have no interest in harming civilians, unless they get in the way. No, please let me live. Yeah, you really look like you're not harming civilians there, buddy. What? Bracers? One of us isn't, but close enough for intelligence division work. Naughty, make us chase you boys like that. Now then, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest for the destruction of property and rioting. Surrender now, and I promise not to break your legs. Fredio, how'd they find us? Doesn't matter, put them in their graves. Bring it, sir! Hey. Yeah, I'll back you up. Heaven's kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
Here we go, Chara. Shadow Weaving. He got AT delayed. Not done yet. True pommel. Miss. Wow, that's 20 CP, bro. That thing was 80 in the main game, in the remake. That which was boosted. But I need to save as much CP as I can. We can dog him out. You got AT delayed. Yeah, this is their style. Jacking up your AT. Nice. Nice. Very good. Yeah, they're a lot weaker in this game.
Seems you came up short.
Nice. Bastel's getting level up. Well. Well, we bought the captain sometime. The rest is in her hands, huh? Long live Colonel Richard's dream. Hey, he's out like a light. Hey, Shara, they said, Cabby, you don't think. It's probably Colonel Richard's aide. She struck me as the type of never giving up. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. We owe you our lives. I'll buy the job, folks. The engine. They took one of them. Because they wasn't there too? Guess that was it. Well, that's an ornament. Good grief. What the heck do you use something this big for? This is a new super engine for the RC. Aren't there supposed to be two of them? Yeah, some of those guys took the other one on the left. They took it further into the harbor. You're kidding! They can only mean bad things for everyone. Best tell Kevin, we need to give chase. Right behind you. Yeah, that should help. Alright, some more guard dogs. Dang. And yeah, I thought finally showed up, have we? Here we go. Captain Amathea. Captain, thanks to you. I thought the dogs were making too much noise, and when I come to look, I suppose Bracer are rather like dogs, huh? Don't screw with us. Hunting our friends, abducting people, and Ren had nothing to do with this. You are not getting away with it. Really, what are you going on about? I simply wish to help His Highness Duke Dunnan von Lees take his rightful place on the throne. It has little to do with you, girl. What? Dunnan! You're making the same dumb mistake again? What kind of video would join a fool's errand like this? You have to help me. They intend to use me. Yeah, he seems like a real willing participant there, Miss Amathea. Amathea? No, enough of the games, Miss Ex-Captain. Your real goal is freeing Colonel Richard, is it not? What? Well, if you figure that out, then we can dispense with the pleasantries. Everyone, commence Operation Pride's Resurgence. You men, hold them off for at least a few minutes. Ma'am! And we're just gonna let them. Hang on a second, I don't care about the Duke, but let Rain go. We won't let you interfere with the plan. Come on, you guild dogs. How very brave. I hope you're ready for punishment. Alright. To be honest, we better use some of this EP. Nice. To be honest, aerial woodwork here. Yo, can you raise me up, Shara? Heaven's kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
Nice. Now I'll take that. And if he moves, I can at least get ready. Figure that. Nice. Come closer. Come closer. Nice. Nimrod. Y'all suckers don't learn. I swear, you should have went for shower, to be honest. Sylphin whip. Nimrods. Aw, look who's all by himself. Good job. Kevin got his art craft ready.
Not bad.
Dope. We're gonna make some more orb. How the crud are they? Just give up already. Come on, out of my way. What the crud? That gotta be the vehicle. That has to be the device from the blueprint. The ordeal. Looks like we've got enough time. Long live Colonel Richard's dream. The heck? Hey, sucker, what the crud are we go? A tank! Bro, this is Metal Gear! Or Gear Operative. So, well then, do you like a little ordeal? This is a high-speed tank we in the intelligence division have been developing for a while now. Twice the firepower of the little tin cans the Empire uses, and more than a match for one of our airships. That's not going to be too easy to take on. This is crazy. We never could find the proper engine to run it, so we started away just shy of completion. But the engine for the RC has proven to be just what we needed. She who dwells above is smiling on our cause today. Wait! What do you plan on doing with that thing? Don't you listen? I'm taking the Duke to his rightful throne as king. I'll have to get the queen to acquiesce, of course. No way! You're attacking the castle? A little slowly, I'll take bracers. Your guild will put an end to the legend of Grensel's castle invincibility with barely an effort, and the pathetic guard force on duty cannot hope to stop us. Find some seats! Tonight the reign of Alicia ends! Oh, this switch gotta get locked up. That switch gotta get locked up. There's nothing we could do. Oh, like what you want them to do, Ace? No. Follow it! Which is drifting, bro. So, we don't got nothing to stop that, though. That's the crazy part. Yo, where's Snake at? Snake wouldn't let this happen. Man, to give them a slip. Now, if we can just capture Grandsell Castle and the Queen. I swear, if it's Cassius, the Royal Army, is it Julia? Bro. Oh, they're surrounded. Looks like gotta be Julia. God, pick it right, the Royal Guard! And I knew it, Julia Shores! It's been a while, I got my mouth here. Oh, these two used to be, school rivals. So this is hilarious. I want to imagine we'll be facing one another down in a place like this. Why are you here? Weren't you training at Leicester Fortress? That was the call Sid made. We received an emergency aid request from Lieutenant Colonel Sid. He seemed a bit concerned that someone was going to cause trouble in Grancel. Imagine that. So we came flying, as it were. And I thought he was as useful as a broken watch. Lieutenant Colonel Sid from Brigadier General Bright's former squad, the same as the former Colonel Richard. It's your mistake for underestimating him. It seems it was. So, gentlemen, what do you think you're doing? Unless I'm mistaken, those are orbital cannons from the RC, yes? Do you really intend to fight the ordeal with those? Fight to defeat you, perhaps not, but we can certainly slow you down. The colonels of battalion will be alright momentarily. Surrender now for the sake of your men, if not your own. Oh man, just like good old day cartoons. Just what? So I mean, she's in a tank, Julia. She's in a freaking tank. She gonna bulldoze y'all suckers. Oh, Julia, you really haven't changed a bit. Straight as an arrow, cold as midwinter. Not a hint of fear, just like at school. I know we fought like cats at basically every opportunity, but I always admired you on some level. I could say many of the same things about you, Konami. However, if you intend to stand in the way of my rescue of Colonel Richard, I will show you no mercy. Like I said, so be it. Cannons 1 and 2, prepare to fire. We are stopping it here. Yes, ma'am! Fire! The gospel! She has it! Bro, this is just, I knew this chapter was gonna pop off. No good, ma'am, the cannons are inoperable. The orbital shutdown phenomenon. Blasted! That will mean their tank is... Bro, imagine a pixelated remake of this. How is it still moving? It's running on gas then. Ah! What the crud? Bro! Yo! Everybody's on! I told you, what were y'all gonna do? A unit capable of stopping all local orbital devices, dead and yet remains fully functional itself. Oh my goodness, this is even better than I imagined. We're truly unstoppable like this. Trudge you canine. Where on earth did you get a gospel? Well, Ouroboros. Let's just say a concerned citizen donated it to the cause. A concerned citizen. All I have to do in return is agree to help with the experiment. Freaking Ouroboros. Ouroboros. What in the name of Ouroboros gospel experiment? Oh man, I did not expect it to turn out like this. This is bad. We can't use arts or anything orbital while that thing's lumbering around. Time to use my trump card. What, the Septian thing that the church has? Estelle, Shara, if what I'm about to do succeeds, it'll stop the gospel for a short time. I think maybe. Need you use the chance to disable that tank. You must be joking. You can do that? I give it about even odds of either working or getting us all killed messily. So a couple of prayers from you two wouldn't hurt, yeah? He has an artifact! That's the freaking rod! The Chronos rod. Meridalmo's forbidden artifact. Zolodo! Here we go. What? It did work. The lights are back on. Yo, someone get that witch. The suppression effect has ended. How is this? What did you do, priest? Nothing too special. When you break an artifact, there tends to be a massive release of orbital energy. It's like even the gospel can't quite handle eating all that power at once. You madman. Way to go, Kevin. So, I have a question. Just because the gospel is shut down doesn't mean that she still can't use the tank, right? Hey, don't give me too much credit, or you'll make me blush. Silence! So what? I don't need the full power of the gospel to crush you. I have a tank, dog. Like, what the crap? Anyway, back to what we were doing! Yo, Captain Schwartz! Making the gospel freak out should have made the tank weaker, too. If you want to bring that monster down, now's your chance. I see. Right. Julia, come on. Give us a little bit of that swordsmanship Cassius taught you. Indeed. Attack! Hey! Hey! So, y'all can fully EP me? So stone does work up against it. I wouldn't do this with... Oh, this is Bestel? So she got full EP. Alright. Stone impact up. Alright. That's a single attack. To be honest. Yo, shoot him. Shoot him! Julia. She has some S-Craft crime! Ross Mobius. Ragnar Blast. Bro! Mirror Bararg. Yo, Shara, Heaven's Kiss. You could go, Shara. Weapon to shake! Weapon to shake!
This ought to perk you up.
Alright. So. That's 100 EP. She can use 2 of these. Catastrophe. Earth Guard's not gonna work. And I'd rather not use that. Gotta use DP. Y'all get ready. Not done yet.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Yo, Gavin's the goal on the low. Max guard. I don't know what that witch gonna do. It's your funeral. Anyway. Yo, hard. That's impede. Go.
Guys, come on.
Geo catastrophe. That used up half of her EP. That didn't do jack. There goes y'all guard. Char doesn't have jack. Sound about right. No. Plus, you raised the thing. Man, I need something. Yo, get Shara up. You. Oh, that's gonna come in handy later, depending on how this goes.
We're good to go.
Nice! And he heals her. Nice try. Alright. Form up. How are we defeating it? That's the next question. How are we defeating it? Is there anything we can do to drop it? That's his speed. Crap. That takes 50.
Come and get me.
Nice and miss. That's out. Careful, careful, careful. To be honest, move over this way. Unless oh yeah, we shutting that down. Yeah, that's an impede right there. Yeah, shut that crud down. It's still going. Yo, move. freaking move, bro. I know one thing, Shaw was just hair from it. Kevin. Kevin's not hurting it. Vestal has her cry. That's not good. Nice shot, but that's not enough. That is nowhere near enough. Earth guard. Dang. If only we could do arts like... Nah, she'll get too close. But I feel like it takes 2 turns for her to make a move. So there's that. Comet. Nice shot. Kevin. Kevin. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it takes 2 turns before they do something. It resists. Of course it does. Air strike. Dang, bro. That still has a crit. Nice crit. What the? Yeah, we... They move! They knew... Wow, bro. Wow. Okay, so... I think I get it. Watch it, Estelle. Nice. Freaking knew it. Nice try, witch. And then we need the Murberg. Kevin. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. That style move. Oh, shoot. She got a lot. Can I shut him? It's still going. Alright. That's a lot. Julia took it though. Mergberg.
Come and get me.
It's gonna take a second to turn around. Yeah, don't even waste your EP. I think I gotta... I think all of us gotta keep attacking. See where he's gonna aim it. Bestel. Don't worry, we got something. That's why we stock up! Max, here we go. Alright, Julia. Hit it from behind. Yeah, Julia has to be the main attacker. Kevin gotta be support. But it gets the CP up. So if anything happens, I can pop his S-Craft. Baby girl. Earth Guard. Because it has its sights set on you. So 2 Earth Guards would come in handy at this point. Shara. Nice. Figured that, but they removed it on purpose. Earth Guard, go. Alright. I guess that was smart. Dang it, she couldn't move. Kevin, go. Let's see, Stone Impact. Kevin's ready. Nice. I want to take full advantage of that, but can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. Oh, shoot. Can you hit him with a comment? Can't. Oh, shit. Kevin, I think now. Nice. She can Latir herself, but we don't want to use that yet. If Kevin's here, if she can do an EP on herself. Julia's here. Nice. Alright, Kev. Pop it. Sacred Breath.
I'll save you.
Very good. Dang, Julia! She was cured. Got it. She's up. Nice. Halfway. Dang, this is a long fight. It takes a turn for them to move around. Alright. So Bestel is its target. Nice crit! That was a sick crit. Shara. Perfect. Bring him up! Bring him up! Okay, I know Kevin like that. Shoot, whip him more. Sacred breath.
I'll save you.
Perfect. Alright, now the game is on. Bestel. You don't have much. Oh shoot, that's not much. Maximum output. Alright. Be careful of your next move. You know what? Dang, sacrifice arrow. I need 65, I don't got that. Dang. Let's get a little bit more off of the top. Nice. Oh, it's back to Shara. Oh, oh, nice. Basically Chrono Burst. Back again. Now you can do it. God, Biggin. Let's see. She can draw him in.
Hey, come and get me.
It resists Tom. Oh no. Oh my. This is evil. Oh shoot. Bro, what? Wait, Art. I can get... She can create one. Dang it. Here we go.
Someone's been naughty.
Hell! Couldn't shut that cannon down though. But she's still good. Nice. And then Murray.
Come and get me.
Nice job. And Kevin's back. Sacred breath. Dang it. Not close enough.
All yours.
Thanks. Kevin, you the GOAT. A little too much of the GOAT, but put one back on Julia. Because Julia falls. There goes. Oh, shoot. Well. Nice. Sacred breath.
I'll save you.
Yo, Kevin coming in clutch though. Kevin coming in clutch. Bestel, you're good. So you can do EP charge.
We're good to go.
Oh, we're not done yet.
This ought to perk you up.
And then Bestel, take that crit the moment it gets available. Alright. You can't do jack yet. Ooh, nice. Nice. And then we're taking this. Trill pommel. Dang! How dare you hit father? Let's see. She's still good. Maybe Bestel could lure. We gotta get father up. Faint. Get up. There you go. Alright, you got a crit. So you are too far. That's the sad part. Nice. Oh, Shara! Yes! Heaven's kiss!
This ought to perk you up.
Alright, let's get back in the fray. She can't do the mirage thing. She can't do her art. But she's doing damage. Crit. Turn to Bestel. Turn to Bestel. Dang. Julia's tough as... She's so kind of big and tough. Guys, get an Earth Guard. Oh, shoot. Alright. Rag, it's all good, dog. I'm up against a Metal Gear, literally. How you doing, Rag? But you made it, Rag. That's all that matters. This is Kevin, right? Sacred breath. Go. Dang, Julia. You just beat Ninja Gaiden 4? Nice job, Rag. Nice job. Holy snot. I'm about to knock this out. Nice. Dude, nice. Alright, everybody, dog. Make this witch woof. Put her back up. Dang, she can't make another move. But she does a lot. Nice. Guys, there's a crit coming. Unless I could do a fireball from downtown. 7! Holy snot! I don't want to announce it because, one, I don't want to bother anybody, Rag. 2, it could be spoilers for anybody, so I just don't announce it. That's the main reason why I don't announce it when I'm screaming. Unless it's a chill stream or something, or like you know, event that all of us can come together on, that's when I'll probably announce it. But I don't want to bother y'all. You know, it's late at night, you know. That's how I feel anyway. Sacred breath. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Final push. Final push. Game over. Holy s... Oh, bro, if that thing knocked everybody out, I would have been mad.
For the
Hold
sake
us
of my
not.
master.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. We did it. Yes, we did it. It's wholly on. There's no way it's the end of chapter 3. Please don't let this be the end of chapter 3. Yo, get that witch. You would dare. Kanone, you lost. Come on, it's time to accept it and surrender. Don't you dare! A little setback like this will not stop me from rescuing the Colonel and fulfilling his vision. She got a blicky. Julia, brace your scum. This is the end. I'll beat you into the mud myself if I have to come. Big words since someone brought a tank to a sword fight, bro. If a sucker did this and then have to fire too, bro, I know that sucker probably pissed. Let's do it. The time has come to bring it into it. Here I come, Kanone. Wow! Yo, get that witch. You rotten witch. Yo. Oh, her turn order is trash right now. This is jacked up. No, you know what? Hold up. Time to make a move.
We're good to go.
Poison spray. Watch it, y'all! Yo, Kevin, I really do hope you can cure ailments. If I ever get to play this game, that's a good chance. I'm just gonna forget it anyway, the story. The remake is coming, right? So, wait, did you, play the first one? Did you play Sky, the remake? We're still good, so there's no reason for me to do that. I played the demo. Oh, so you don't have it. Oh, okay. Take her out. Yo, Shara. With me, mommy. Thank you. Next, craft. I'll handle these guys. Strength up. Get that witch. Team up. Dang. Not enough. She got AT delayed. Low poison not gonna stop. I want to get all of them together. Before I make this move, I have to get them all together. I want... Kevin. Not enough. Get rid of this witch. Come on, Kevin. She can't do jack right now. Bye. Watch it. I'll support you. Nice try, witch. Zero rank, full magazine, fire. Dang! That was a smart play. Alright, now, let's get rid of this poison. His foot is still in the circle. Nice! Good job, Shara. She took this child's CP, bro. I need... Shut her down. Yo, Father Kevin. It's not gonna work. Perfect. Nice. Julia. Crap. Can't do jack. Support. There's a crit chance coming.
I'll save you.
Nice job, y'all. What's she doing? She going? Yo, be careful. Dang. She's controlling the battlefield. They're paralyzed. Freeze, petrify, sleep, faint. Dang, hold up. It's too long. Like, it'll take too long. I know one thing. Let's get rid of this switch. Julia. Nice! Oh, shoot.
This is bad.
Don't worry, we got her. Wait, this is perfect.
We're good to go.
When she come back, pop her ass crap. Get her. Payback's a witch. Trinity Christ. Whoa! Oh! Oh! See that witch away! How you like that, witch? Dang. Alright. Yo, Pastor, heal yourself. Not done yet. Everybody act.
This ought to perk you up.
there you go. What's that? Handle some business. Use the seal board Calcos, right? I can't even move. That's BS. But Bro! This is bad. This is bad. If she drops that rock. Oh shit. Watch it, Julia. I don't know how it didn't hit her. This witch, bro. Craft, sacred breath.
I'll save you.
Alright, we're still in this. Oh, the process is gone! Heifer! Hard break! Mindset. She's preparing arts like crud she is. Can you interrupt her? We can't get there fast enough. Yeah, push her straight up. Father, craft. Dang, you're too far out. Oh, shoot. Holy son. Bro, the new arts they're gonna have in the second chapter are gonna be insane. Yeah, make her squirt, Kevin. Alright. Nice. No way. Good, Julia. Thank goodness. Ain't no way she's... Wait. Dog this witch! Oh! Oh! Got that heifer!
For the sake of my master.
Holy snot. True comment. Cried. Colonel, forgive me. Man, lock her up. Put cuffs on this witch. I think my leg's gonna fall off. Well, we did fight her in the tank back to back, you know. Well, that's something like victory at least. Is it over? Diamond! Oh, hey, they throw you in the tank, huh? Well, yes. For once, brigand, it seems I actually need to be thankful for your violent, lawless ways. As proof of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon you a magnificent work of art from my private collection. Think I'll pass, thanks. Still never thought I'd hear gratitude from... Don't... Wait, Renee! Is Ren safe? What is this now? Who or what is a Ren? A girl wearing a white dress. Is she in the tank? I was the only one inside. Yo, I'm a Thea. Okay, you. Where's Ren? Where are you keeping her? Tell me. What are you? You really think you can play dumb at this point? That girl, the one you kidnapped from the guild house, tell me where she is. I love how she has to slow it down, you know, like she dumb. Kidnap girl. I see. So that was the plan all along. What? Bro, I don't like this. Kanone, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Everything! How can I not laugh at myself? I, Kanone Amathea, captain of the, ex-captain of the intelligence division. I, the author of this plan to restore the Colonel to glory. I was played like a fiddle by a little girl. You are my special. And the truth comes out. How rude of you to call me a little girl. Don't, please, we don't need to hear this right now. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. I told you this BS was going to be jacked up. It's the end of the chapter, isn't it? Good evening. Isn't the moon lovely tonight? Oh, shoot. So this is where it's going to happen. Did everyone enjoy the tea party? I thought the explosions and screams were best myself. Oh, crud. A chop. Ren. What are you doing, Ren? Climbing all the way. Bestel! I don't think you're ready for this. It's dangerous up there, you know. Bestel, stop acting like a mom who does not know her child's doing drugs. Please! Ren, you really are like a cat. Bestel, come on! There's no way! Bro, Joshua was right. Okay, I'll climb up to help you down, so just wait up. There's no need. After all, this is the best seat. Only fitting for the master of the tea party, right? Ren, what are you going to do? Please, Ren. What? Heifer has a... Enforcer number 14! Is that right? 15, the Angel of Slaughter! Oh, so that... Yeah, that's 15. 10 is X, 5 is V. Oh. So what are you going to do now? Man, this is jacked up. That is me. We had a member of Ouroboros with us the entire freaking time, bro. And I am Ren. What? No. It just... Man, but still, you sure do attract the wrong crowd. Yeah. First, number 13, Joshua, Black Fang. Now, number 15. What do we... Yo, it's like we went through the Ouroboros drive-thru. Can I get the number 13 on Black Fang? And can I get a number 15, Rene, the Angel of Slaughter? Bro, ain't no freaking way, bro. This is insane. A small child like that is a member of Ouroboros. Silly lady, there are no children or adults in the Grandmaster's sight. Also a Diet Pepsi. Just useful people and useless people. And I, Lady Ren, am very useful. Just like the Black Fang used to be. What? So then, hang on. You're the one who sent me that letter, right? And she had delivered one to, Bestel. Yeah. That was me. Nice threatening letters. One letter to the church, man. What? One to the traitor lady, one to Mestel. 12 letters. She sent them all out. 12 letters in all. He feels like all I did was write. I bet even Louie would compliment my handwriting now. So you stage all of this. Impossible. Well, I'm the one who organized the tea party, you know. I couldn't let my guests be bored. Could I? I worked really hard to make this fun. But then... What about your mama? Where are your parents? Huh? Oh wait, you never ever realized. I must be really good at this. Either that or you're just that dumb. She's just that dumb. Wait a minute, who are you calling dumb? Don't be angry, Bestel. You mean these, right? Oh. These are my papa and mama, silly. I'm actually done with them anyway, so let's break them. Ah! But they're dolls, right? What did you do? Calm down, Bestel. They aren't yeah, exactly. They're dolls. You're right. How? Society manufacture orbital puppets, and they look just like humans. How are they even? They don't act like people when I'm not around, though. I'm pretty sure I'm at least as good as Pedro from the Dawn. We got another sucker! His name's Pedro! From the Dawn Night! Oh, but this time I got kidnapped and I have to be the master of a tea party. So I'm more like Princess Tia, huh? Princess Renee? Has a nice ring to it. Wait, is this... She was referencing a book of all the things to joke about. Oh, but you asked about Mama and Papa, right, Bestel? Let's call Princess Renee real Mama and Papa now. Padre, Madre, come! She's having a whole show! She's having a ball right now! What's the sound? From above, look out! What the frick? She got a chasm! It's enormous. What? Yeah, we're not taking that out. The heck is that? She took the gospel. The gospel. This is my Padre, Madre. As big as any papa, as kind as any mama. I don't need any other papa or mama. There, ahead. Well, what the heck is that thing? Yo, is everybody here? Yo, guys! They all woke up. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yo, what happened to Sid? Why is he glitched out? Some kind of giant thingy. This is impossible. What the heck is Ren? Everyone. Yay, the sleeping mags wore off just when it was supposed to. Just like Joshua taught me. Bro, what's going on? Bro, how do you... Think about it. Think about it. She's Ouroboros. Joshua was Ouroboros. You know I was just gonna gut you like a fish and rip out your heart at the end of this, Bestel. Red. After all, the professor said you're the reason Joshua won't come back. It's your fault. What? But I really had a lot of fun, so I think I can forgive you for now. But only this once. Okay. Wait, Ren. Ren, what's going on? Bye-bye, Tita. I did have fun with you. Maybe we can share ice cream again someday. Well, everyone, thank you for attending the tea party. Ciao! That's the end of the chapter, isn't it? The Royal Army spent the night searching with the entire airship squadron, but they could not find the massive orbital doll nor the girl who rode off on it. The next day, Captain Amathea, please won't you cooperate with us? What kind of relationship do you have with that girl? And what do you know about the Society of Ouroboros? Amathea, Canon, stop being stubborn. At this point, you're making things worse, not only for yourself, but for the men as well. Can't believe that's what you want, is it? We all went into this prepared to lay down our lives. You'll need to come up with a better threat than that, Captain Schwartz. Stop trying to play the martyr! You saw it, same as any of us. That gigantic orbital weapon! Do you not understand that an organization which you fueled such a thing that infiltrated the kingdom? How can you not understand the gravity of this situation? Which I don't care. Captain Amathea, Colonel Richard is in many ways a lover of the borough. He wished for us to be able to stand independently against any threat we would ever face. I know he wanted that, if nothing else. And now dark clouds gather in the skies above us. Can you not consider what he would do in the Silence. Silence, you pest! How dare you speak so casually of the Colonel's feelings? You dogs! Gain your oh so exalted positions by engineering his fall! Colonel, would you... Oh, I had plenty to say to you too, witch. You must be relishing every second of this, watching your longtime rival falling so far. Well, laugh then. Laugh and glow to your heart's content. That's enough, Canone. I've crawled through filth, given myself to the realization of the Colonel's dream. I became his favorite self. Now I've failed. I no longer have a reason to live. So come on then. Drag me to the firing line. Let's get this over with. That's a foolish thing to say, Canone. Please, if so help me, if this is Richard. If this is Colonel Richard, this would be peak writing. Cassius! Big Dick Bright, bro! Cassius! Big Dick Bright has arrived! Ain't no way, bro! Ain't no... Bro, it just keeps getting better, bro. General, why are you here? I need to speak to Her Majesty about something related to our most recent case. And I had some other business as well, so I thought I'd stop by. I only arrived in Grantel a few hours ago. I see. Thank you for when you were so busy, sir. Cassius Bright, the author of all our suffering. Yeah, please blame me for your problems. So you come to gloat over my fall too, have you? Here to see me riddled with gunfire. Well, I certainly seem to be popular today. Boy, you have no idea. Here I was thinking I was actually much of a lady killer as Richard. How dare you! If it wasn't for you, the Colonel, he would have. Ah, Cassius. I know you mean it in good fun, but don't tease her too much, yes? Hey! Bro, let it be Richard. Let it be Colonel Richard. That was... How on earth? Hey, yo! Bro, Cinema! He brought Richard here! Bro, Cinema! Absolute freaking cinema! Colonel Richard. It's been some time, sir. Brother look like you've been rehabilitated. It has. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Captain Schwartz. And it's good to see you safe as well, Canone. Sir! I beg General Bright to allow me to leave myself for a little while so that I can visit. You see, I have something I absolutely must say to you, Canone. To me? Yes, I'm sorry. I am so very sorry. I wrapped you up in my pride and narrow vision. I forced many bright young officers to shoulder the burden of terrible criminal deeds. I've wanted to apologize to all of you for a while now. No, sir. No. You forced us into nothing. We followed you freely. Well, is she honest? No, you didn't. Even if you think you followed of your own will, In the end, I pressured you into following my desires. The responsibility is mine alone. This makes what happened this past night my responsibility as well. Sir, no. So let me make a declaration. As of this moment, the Royal Army Intelligence Division is formally disbanded. Our previous functions and duties are to be taken up by Army Headquarters, and all former staff should give Headquarters all due assistance. Colonel Captain Althea, thank you for leading my division in my absence until now, sir. With all that said, you no longer need to do crazy things like this any longer. You don't need to spend your life attempting to rescue me. So please, don't say such terrible things as bring me before the firing line. Please. Colonel, sir, Alan. Wait, what's your full name? Colonel Rich, what? Wait, what? Don't end this chapter. Oh well. I'm missing 2 missions I didn't know I had. I see. Yes, understood. Thank you very much. How'd it go? Seems as though Miss Althea is willing to answer questions. Oh, now she is. The Army said they would contact the Guild when they had something useful. Well, that's good. It's hard to believe they actually got her to talk. I hope they didn't do anything too unpleasant to her. She still deserves a little unpleasantness in mind. We can leave that to the Army, I think. We have some things of our own to talk over. True enough. First, allow me to provide you with your oh, shoot. For all the small related tasks you have to... Man, I didn't do all of them. The Lost Child. Search for Ren. E+, thanks. Ingenuity Quartz. Okay. Turning a tea party. Cool. Say Bestel. Do you really think Ren could be... Yeah. She named herself one of the enforcers, the Angel of Slaughter. If she's calling herself that, there's not really any doubt. There isn't, is there? A little girl like that is one of the society's crazy murder goons. And aren't enforcers supposed to be able to like break you with their pinky? You really don't think they're pulling some kind of trick here? No, I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth. Joshua was about Ren's age when Dad rescued him from the society, and he told me he was made to kill way before then even. You're kidding me. Either way, Ren really pulled the wool over our eyes. It seems she's the one who gave Althea that gospel and suggests they try another coup with that tank. Seems like she sent all those letters too. I just don't get it though. Why? Just guessing here, but maybe she thought it would be fun. Fun! Ren put this experiment of hers together as a tea party, right? And she set things up so that lots of people, especially us, would participate. Sort of like an invitation. That's kind of the feeling I get. Yeah, I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, makes sense. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're here because of those letters, sure, but I can easily believe our little kitten is capable of such skill. She was, after all, very clever, balancing the amount of sleeping drugs she gave to us as well. Meaning we'll arrive at the docks at just the right time. She really did put us on some puppet strings. So she's definitely the one who put you guys to sleep. Almost certainly. It was just after I ate one. I told y'all not to eat them. I told y'all not to eat that freaking food. I freaking told y'all. I ate one of those cookies Ren got for us at the department store. That, my mind went fuzzy. That was one crazy of a failure on our part. If she used poison, most of us would be having a conversation at the side of she who dwells above. Yeah. The failure there is entirely my own. As the person in charge of the mission in the guild house, I should have been far more cautious. Please forgive me. Oh, come on, Alan. Everyone's got a bit of blame for this. I don't think any of us realized just how far this society was willing to go. That giant archaism. Even Grandpa would have a really hard time making something like that. And even then, to make it move like that. And Ren. Oh, Tita. Come on, cheer up. Next time we see her, I'm dragging. That'll make 2 people you gotta get. What? Well, hold on. 5 years ago, Dad rescued Joshua from the clutches of Ouroboros, and we taught him what it was to be happy. I'm Cassius's...
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm Cassius's Bright's daughter, so you know what? I could totally do the same thing. I'm gonna drag her out of the Society of Ouroboros by the scruff of her neck if I have to. Bestel. Yeah, we will. That's our Bestel. That's the spirit. Such indomitable optimism. You're making it sound easy, Bestel. That's just how our Bestel is. Think even your father would be bowled over by that much optimism. Man, I'll say I'll probably head over heels for you at this point. What, Kevin? Gotta be. Yup. Oh. Father Kevin, we've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Archbishop Current was not exactly thrilled with me. He got on a really good lecturing tier, so he held me back a bit. What's up? Do I have egg on my face or something? Okay, so you aren't an Ouroboros skull eater or whatever, but you never did answer my question. Who the crow are you really, Kevin? That is a good question. You never quite managed to give us a straight answer either, Father. You aren't really just some wandering priest, right? I did promise I'd explain everything to you, Bestel. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kevin Graham, and I am a priest, but I'm a priest of the Gralsritter of the Septian Church. A pleasure to properly meet you all, a Gralsritter. Oh, beg your pardon, but I would never imagine someone as young as you to be one of the holy Gralsritter. Olivia, you know who they are. You're aware that the church has a duty to take custody of all ancient Zemurian artifacts. Bro, the way they talk about these artifacts is like they're the Millennium items, bro. Investigation and retrieval of such items is the work of an arm of the church called the Gralsritter, the Graal Knights. Their member list is not public knowledge, but they are said to be artifact experts and combat masters to man. I know one sucker of the wind is one as well. Dang, you know a lot about us. I don't know if you call me a master, though. Kind of the fresh-faced new guy on the team. Artifact retrieval? Now again, that's why you had Dalmore's staff, the Chronos Rod. Yeah, the Royal Army gave me that for safekeeping when I first came to Liberal. Liberal and the church have an agreement to hand over all artifacts found, you see. The only reason Archbishop Current was kind of ticked off is because I broke that one, man. You broke it. Now I see. Well, I hope he wasn't too angry. You really saved us, and there wasn't any other way. Yes, we hardly had time to be picky. Thanks for that. Anyway, hopefully we could work together a bit more in the future, eh? If you learn anything new about Ouroboros, let's swap info again. Say, how do you know about Ouroboros anyway? Well, the main reason I came to Liberal was to investigate the society. Let's just say we know about them for a while now. And to be more precise, I came to investigate the Shining Ring, the Aureole, that they seem to be after. The Septarian, one of the holy Septarians granted to the ancient Zemurian by Adios herself, the legendary artifact that we thought slept beneath Grancel Castle. Yeah, exactly. There have been some people asking a whole lot of specific questions about Septarians across the entire continent. That kind of caught the church's eye, let me tell you. And then we learned about the whole hullabaloo with the ruins beneath Grancel Castle and the Aureole during the coup. So they sent me the fresh face and expendable new guy to see what's what. So that's the story. So hang on, you think the Aureole really is in Liberal? When we didn't find it beneath the castle, I thought it was just a legend after all. Do we even know what the crud that thing is? Beyond the whole Shining Ring deal? Figuring out the truth of the thing is part of my job. So yeah, I wanted to come by today, explain what's up. If anything more happened, what if we work together? Now I get it. Yeah, alright, I'll be happy to. It'd be a big help for us too. This may just be the end of fated work. If something happens, do contact us, Father. Fantastico! Alright, I think I gotta go get my ear chewed off some more. See ya, folks. And he's gone. He's quite good at putting people off balance in a different way other than Olivier. If you ask me, he still needs training. he could stand to be a bit more elegant. You realize there's actually exactly zero elegance in your stream of constant nonsense, right? Still, all this interest in the Areole, I don't know how to pronounce it. Do you think this has something to do with the gospel experiments that society's been performing? From what we've heard, it's definitely possible. Yeah, because when you think about it, from all those testings, are they trying to find its exact location? It's definite possibility. Oh, on that note, that 3 of LeBron's regions that have suffered gospel relay experiments now, I feel that neither Roland nor Bose will avoid their touch at this point. Good point. Seem like things are pretty calm here. Now, you think it's about time for us to move on? Meaning we should get to either Roland or Bose. Uh-oh, here we go. This is the end of the chapter. I missed 2 missions. Cried. Hello, yes. This is the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild. What? Oh, I see. Understood. We'll be on our... Oh, shoot. More BS. Yes, take care. More BS. Something going on, Alan. They finally getting something out of our little cool lover. No, this is different. Though perhaps not unrelated. The Sky Barons are here. Here we go. And guess who's with the Sky Pirates? What? The Intelligence Divisions and the Bandits. Heck of a busy night. Where did they show up? The fort they used as a base in the Bose Canyons, apparently. The army had repurposed it as a training ground, but it seemed they stole back the ship they used to use and escaped. You're kidding. That would be the one Mueller went to retrieve. Wait just a second. Isn't this like really convenient timing? Does the society have any in this too? I can hardly deny a possibility at this point. In any case, it may be wise for you to travel to Bose. I'll say. That seemed to be a good plan, isn't it? We have no real way of knowing when or where the next crisis will strike. Yeah. Wait, Shar, you're coming along? Now that the Intelligence Division is basically being dealt with, my job is done, more or less. It's pretty clear the agents of Ouroboros are beyond any one of us, so I thought I'd tag along to help out a bit, unless you object. Yeah, no, not at all. I'm looking forward to seeing the Silver Streak in action. Aggie coming too. At last, Shara has come willingly into my arms. Thank you, Charizard. No, it's no trouble. Annalise, are you coming too? Sorry, I'm afraid not. Kirk's group should be getting back from their training soon. I'm gonna team up with them again. Okay. Team up? Does that mean you'll be working against the society too? Yeah, I think we're going to look into finding their base. Base? Given Ouroboros' movements and actions today, they must have some sort of base of operations somewhere in Lebro. Until we find that and take it down, this game of cat and mouse will simply never end. I have a feeling we'll be working even more closely with the army in the weeks to come. A base, yeah, for starters, they need somewhere to store and fix up that huge archaism. They'd have to have somewhere pretty decent just for maintenance. It makes sense to have 2 anti-society teams going then. Well, I guess Kurt's team is going to need plenty of firepower too. Can't complain about them getting Annalise in that case. Sorry. Once we find these snarky jerks, I'm sure we'll need a lot of help to beat them. We'll fight them together then, okay? Yeah, we will. Oh, shoot. Yep, here we go. Just won't stop. Hooray! Those silly little flying machines were no match for us. Thanks, Peter Mater. You go sleep for a bit, okay? Welcome back, Renee. Louis. I'm back. I went and did that experiment just like you asked. I know, you did a very good job. You got a little creative with it too. A tea party. It's because you told me not to kill anyone this time. I had to do something to make it a little less boring. I thought a little tea party would be lots of fun. And it was. We had tea and crumpets and explosions. How ladylike, Renee. So how did the experiment itself go? I think it went okay. That mean guy from the church got sported with a nasty trick. It was fine. Otherwise, we used them in real combat. We won. Very good. I thought we couldn't make lots of gospels though. How are we going to use them as weapons if we can? Mass production of them isn't necessary. These tests are simply to determine the full capability of the gospels. We aren't trying to make a weapon out of it. Really? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me either way. Have you found Joshua yet? I think we have. A number of the dolls we sent out to act as the diversion were destroyed. Very likely, he's responsible. So he's still hiding. Aww. I'm good at playing hide and seek, but even I'm not good at Joshua. I hate this. Why is he being so stubborn? Why can't he just come back home to the society, to us? Well, it's weird too. The professor said it's all Bestel's fault. Joshua won't come back. But she's told me she's been looking for Joshua too. Why would she say that if she's keeping Joshua from coming back to us? Ran. I wouldn't be so quick to accept everything the professor says, huh? Truth can change depending on one's perspective. Just as how people can see different shapes on the same moon. You mean like how some people see a face and others see a crab? That's right. The professor's truth may be different from your truth. You need to reach for your own truth based on what you yourself see and feel. Sounds confusing, but I think I get it. I really like Bestel. I liked everyone actually. They're nice, and they gave me snacks. Dee was fun to play with too. I don't even feel like mirroring them. Very good. Heifer gave her a head pad. You're a good girl, Renee. What's up, Sonic? Gee. Indeed, you're a very good girl, Renee, and a very good worker. The professor, I take it. And Campanella the fool. Oh, hi, Professor and Campanella. Hello there, Ren. Looks like you had a good time in Grand Cell. Yeah, kinda. How does Sucker not know this is their base? It sticks out like a sore thumb, bro. If I knew you were coming, I would have invited you. It was a lot of fun, you know. Now, I feel bad that I missed it. I had to put on a nice little puppet show for some lady bracers. It wasn't nearly as enjoyable as what you did, I think. Perhaps you should have reserved the better seat ahead of time, Campanella. By the way, Ren, I couldn't help it over here. You said you rather fond of Bestel. Sure am. She wasn't nearly as nasty a person as you said, Professor. She's nice. Ah, Ren. It's not nice to put words in people's mouths. I never said she was a bad person. If anything, I agree with you. She is both a charming and fascinating young lady. I simply said that she's part of the reason Joshua has yet to return to us. When you agree, Louie, I won't deny that she's part of the reason, yes. Well then, that should clear things out. What do you think, Ren? Given the circumstances, shouldn't we make Bestel one of our... What? Make Bestel one of our friends? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. She's kind of on the weak side right now, but if we teach her how to kill right, I bet she'll be... And if Bestel joins us, Joshua will come back right. I think it's safe to assume as much. Oh, Professor, I knew you had great taste. Delicious. That's going a little too far with your jokes, Professor. Remember, all who serve the society must do so of their own free will. This is one of the core laws of Ouroboros. You need not remind me of the Grandmaster's edicts, Louie. Do you really think that I and Anguis would break such a law? Neither you nor Joshua were forced into anything, were you? In any case, breaking her will would be in any case, breaking her will would be so dissatisfying. When she joins us, it will be entirely our own. They're so confident on this. Oh shoot! Well, Shara's coming.
This ought to perk you up.
Right.
Shara's coming.
This ought to perk you up. Great.
Yeah. And next up, bows. If we're ready, shall we head to the port? Well, the royal army's on the bandit, case 2, remember. And once we aren't feeling the squeeze to get somewhere, that's true. So let's take our time, finish up stuff, and then go. Thank God. Do I still have access to that mission? I do. Oh, I could do this off screen. Thank God. How much time we got? 3:38. Perfect. Perfect.